The last subject is going to be the destructors. A destructor is a special member function of a class that is executed when an object of its class goes out of scope, or whenever the delete expression is applied to a pointer to the object of that class. So which means that when we need to destroy our objects, we are going to use the destructors, which means the compiler is going to handle the situation, but we need to know this, okay? A destructor will have the exact same name as the class prefixed with a tilde symbol, and it can be neither return a value nor can it take any parameters. Destructor can be very useful for releasing resources before coming out of the program, like closing files, releasing memory, so on and so forth. Okay, so as an example, we are going to use the exact same example that we have written for the copy constructors. Okay, so in this example, we have a class named point, and we have two private variables and private members, and we have four public member functions. Okay, so one of them is the parameterized constructor, and the other one is the copy constructor, and we have two getter functions. Okay, so in here, let's assume that we need to write our destructor. Okay, so as I told you, destructor needs to start with the tilde symbol, and after that it needs to be followed by the class name, okay, which is point in here. So the destructor definition is like this. So in this destructor function, let's assume that we need to print something to the screen, but I need to warn you, I must warn you here, we are not going to be able to see this in the screen, because this is going to be called when we are destroying our object, which means that we are closing the program. Okay, we need to see this while closing the program, which means that after this get character function, okay, right before the return 0. Okay, so in here I'm going to write our object, write our member functions, which is destructors, but function body. Okay, let's assume that we are going to print something to the screen in here, and in this screen we are going to write object is being deleted. Okay, so after that I'm going to put end line here, and when I run the program, I am able to see the same resolution, same printing to the screen, which means that object 1's variables are this, object 2's variables are this. Okay, so focus on here for a second right now. Okay, come closer to the screen and try to see when I hit the enter, the paragraph, the text line that is object B is being deleted is going to be printed. Okay, so I am hitting the enter, and we are able to see that object is being deleted the 2 times in the screen. Okay, which means that which is why we have 2 objects. The one is object point 1, and the second is object point 2. Okay, so destructors are like this. Hope you understood. Okay, so see you in the next video.